So, welcome to this. I'll be right back. Hi, welcome to 101 Days of Winter. I thought I'd basically open it up to not so frequently asked questions because nobody has seen this before, so they're all kind of made up in my head, which at the moment doesn't have an acronym, so... Question 1. What is this? Well, this is basically me talking shit for 101 days while slowly growing a beard. I'll be listing my favourite 101 movies. 101 to 32 will be done in alphabetical order, and then from 31 down to 1 will be ordered from 31 to 1. What else? I'll be wearing a different shirt each day. Yay for that. Today's shirt, Vision of Disorder, repping out hard for that band. Question 2 is, why are you doing this? Shits and giggles, really. Next year I was basically doing a whole wear a different shirt each day, do different things, but this is basically my trial run to see if I'm actually have the attention span to do it for 101 days. So if I can do it for 101 days, I'm sure I can manage 365, which probably isn't the best of reasons, but I'm doing it for that. Question 3, who is this for? Anybody, really. Anybody can watch it. I'm going to put the links up and all that kind of stuff, but probably just going to talk shit most of the time. Rep bands, things, talk about movies, hopefully not get in trouble for slander, which is entirely likely. Question 4, why are you so fat? Question 5, what's the quality going to be like? Are you going to have any angle shots? Probably not. Question 6, tell us more about the movie premise. Well, a lot of these movies aren't what you could call good in a traditional sense. They're basically my favourite 101 movies. So there's going to be a lot of movies on this list where it's just, really? That's in your top 101? Really? But I have a weird taste. Another part of the movies would be I don't have any comic book movies in here, which would probably take up a lot of movies. I can only have one film per franchise. No films after the end of 2010, so no 2011, no 2012, no 2013 films. So something like The Avengers, for example, would be really, really high up in my top 101. But 2 rules they break. Year, and it's a comic book film. Another question is, what are the subjects I'm going to be talking about? Well, a few times I'll talk about things that are going on in my life, things that have gone on in my life, pop culture things, what the hell is up with Xbox One, which will be probably coming soon, and I'll probably introduce you to a few of my friends, which I'm sure they're going to love being on camera. That's pretty much going to be about it. Going to have to be very careful with what I say, just because I'm an unlucky kind of guy, so if I say something bad about somebody that I used to know, or that's not a got yay reference. Actually, it might be now. Crap. I'm probably likely going to get in trouble, and even though nobody's going to see this, they'll be the one that sees this. So, another question would be, who are you? Well, I'm slowly moving off screen. Well, I'm Todd. I'm from Sydney, Australia. Pretty much don't do much. due to various things, which you may or may not know, which I'm not going to express here on video, just because don't know you well. But other than that, I'm really into music, really into gaming, not just video gaming, but board games, D&D. Don't play Magic like a lot of my other friends do because of money. I don't have that much money to throw away. I have enough money to throw away on toys, but that's tithe. I do like... I'm pretty much still 28-year-old child, which isn't good for the ladies, but it is what it is. What else? Musician, barely. Well, basically that encompasses music in general. I've played and I listen to a lot of it. Multiple genres. I'm not just metal. There's a lot of other things that I listen to. I still listen to Savage Garden and Darren Hayes, so I listen to a bit of everything. Pretty much everything. Even had have a few country songs on my computer. Well, you know what they say about country. Never really had a dog, so... Also really into sports, which is counterintuitive, according to some people. If you're a nerd, you can't like sports, and if you like sports, you can't be a nerd. But that's, I guess, who I am. Never really fit in 100% to any group. Really into comic books, as you might be able to tell from up there. Really into the same things that mostly everybody is really into. Just into them such a degree which it's pretty much my entire life, which is good and bad. I mean, I've got something to do, but at the same time it's probably not what you want to be doing. I'd now like to take the opportunity to talk about today's movie. So it's number 1, Ace Ventura. It's really number 101, but it's day 1, so you get what I'm trying to say here. But yes, today's movie is Ace Ventura. So it's the first one, not the sequel. I'm sure everybody has probably seen it by this point. Very good movie, very funny movie. I remember growing up watching it a lot. But yes, that's today's movie. So if anybody... another thing I'll do is, if anybody has any questions, I won't answer them in the comments below, because I don't think anybody will watch or have questions. But if anybody does, I will answer them in videos themselves, just because I'll be pretty stretched thin for material, so might as well pack anything I could possibly can into it, which is just like my sex life. But if in the meantime you want to go check out Ace Ventura, if you haven't, and if you haven't, do so. I think you should. So feel free to do whatever you like with this video. Like, subscribe, send it to your friends. Subscribing would be nice so you can see the rest of the videos that I do throughout the rest of the 101 days of winter. And you'll slowly see me grow a beard, which at the moment, as you can see, I have nothing. Just a bit of stubble because I don't actually shave. Because shaving equals itchy time, and I don't like itchy time. But at the end of the 101 days, I'll put up a little video which has photo of each of my shirts, and probably under it will be what was the movie of that day. So if you cared about at the end of that to see it all, that'll be something. But yeah, for the rest of the 101 days, I hope you enjoy it. I might not, I don't really know. This is a new experience for me. But I hope you all have a good day, and I have to go to the bathroom.